Cancer. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your love reading for May 2021. If you guys are new to this channel and you feel guided, don't forget to hit subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that bell twice, all right? So this way you guys get all the notifications. And welcome back to my regular subscribers. How this reading goes about, guys, is I'm going to pull some oracle cards, but it's about how you feel about the person on your mind. Could be someone you're with, a significant other, could even be an ex, and how they feel about you, and then the combined energy of you both. Now, this is a general reading, so I'm not going to be able to hit everything for everybody. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Please don't do that. And if the energy resonates more on one side, just flip it, okay? There's no rules for that. There's no rules or regulations on how to flip things, all right? But don't force anything to fit. So let's get started with the oracle cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread, and we're going to do some validation cards on top of that as well. If you guys decide that you want something more personable and private, if you go in my description box below, my information for my website, and it's the only way to book anything with me is through harmoniafriends.com, okay? You can look under the workshops and memberships. I also have a workshop going on right now for tarot class. That's coming up in June. Super excited for that. All right, Cancer, let's get started. Let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for Cancer in love for May 2021. How is Cancer feeling about their person? How is Cancer feeling about their person on their mind? And how is their person feeling about them, Spirit? How is their person feeling about them? And we're going to pull a combined energy of you both now. What is the combined energy of these two, Spirit? What is the combined energy of these two? Time is fluid, guys. So even though I'm pulling in May energy, some of you, this may have already happened. Others of you, it's going to happen a little bit down the road, okay? Be open. I always look for the actions that happen in place. All right, let's give me a second here, Cancer. Ooh, all right, so here's the thing. Cancer, in the middle, in between you both, we have peace, okay? Beautiful card. I think this peace has been a long time coming. I feel for many of you, I don't feel you're with this person anymore. So I do feel this is more of the energy of an ex or a person you were separated with. So I know I just cut off a whole bunch of people here, but that's the energy I'm feeling right now. On your side, we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. This is working on what is physically tangible for you. And it's not just survival, it's about abundance. And then you have grapes next to it, time to go and have fun. Many of you, Cancer, are working too hard, okay? Working too hard on your craft. I keep hearing, I don't want to work hard for my money, yet I will busy myself with work so I don't have to focus on this stuff, meaning your old ex or anything. I think that you guys are healing. I think that you're in a healing stage here, okay? Now, the person on your mind has shield. You need to defend yourself, okay? They know that your boundaries are up very high with key successful outcome to your problems. I do feel like this person is trying to get into your good graces. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's one of those things where if you are separated or even going through a divorce with a person, you might have children with this person. Some of you do have a family with them. But it's almost a level of wanting to make peace, and it's like, hey, what can I do to get to my Cancer, to get their attention so I can get back in good graces? Because I just keep hearing I want to get back in good graces. I want it to be not necessarily what it used to be, but maybe I can open the door of being a friend. Some of you don't want that, but we'll see what the tarot cards say here, Cancer. All right, what additional messages do we have for Cancer Spirit here with the tarot cards? How is Cancer feeling? Here we go. Starting off here with the Page of Pentacles, the Angel Leonite, we have the Six of Swords, Angel of the Knights, in French. Ace of Wands on your person's side, the High Priestess, man, they think you're keeping secrets, and the Two of Swords. The combined energy is the Fool, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. This is a big thing of self-love and loving somebody from afar, but not necessarily being together. It really is. So if you are wondering if this person is still thinking about you or still heavily on your mind, many of you already know that this person's having a hard time. I feel I'm talking to somebody here who was the one who initiated a lot of this, meaning like needed to set up high boundaries. Okay, on your side with the Page of Pentacles, is wanting this is what you're working on, stability here. Okay, how you feel. You really want to work on your stability here. Now with the Angel of the Night, this to me is about secrets. Okay, a lot of you are using your intuition here, and it doesn't surprise me because this reminds me a lot of the High Priestess card. This is a specific card for this deck. This is about going into the shadow side. So many of you had to face your shadows, face your fears with this breakup, okay, with this separation here, okay? Many of you are getting downloads at night as well, but with the Six of Swords, it's about moving on, moving away, moving to calmer waters, okay? Your head's up in the air. You don't want anything more to do with this. It's like, no, I'm trying to release this so I can move on, okay? It's this temptation of releasing the ex. It's time to move. You want something new. I do feel for many of you, you haven't gone out very much. You're not dating yet. You haven't tested the waters. It's about wanting to try something new, but you're still going through that healing stage. This is very temporary energy, but it's needed for healing because you are in a huge, immense amount of shadow work here, okay? Now, on your person's side, with the Ace of Wands, fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but really, this is having the drive and the passion, okay? This person has a lot of passion for you still. They miss the intimacy. I feel here with the High Priestess, though, they know that you're keeping secrets. You're keeping to yourself, okay? Many of you, and this is how they feel. This isn't about how you feel right now. This is about how they feel. So if you guys, no, I'm not like that. It's not about how you are as a person. I'm just telling you what they feel. They feel that you have kept them as an option, or you actually might be dating now. And I feel like there's a little bit of this temptation of like, what are they doing? Are they dating? Do they have somebody new? Is there a new boo? Is there a new beau? Like, what's going on here? Because with the Two of Swords and this crossroads, I just feel like they're keeping an eye in some level, okay? Now notice on the Two of Swords here, it's really hard. These cards are a little bit dark, but there's somebody here like lying here in the ground and someone else is looking. I just feel like it's almost the level of this person thinking that they're not good enough. They have a lot of self-worth issues right now, okay? Feeling like you're not good enough to even get to you at this point, that you wouldn't even be looking at them. Your back is turned to them, okay? They feel like they're drowning. They feel like they're not getting out of this, but they have a desire and a passion to come towards you, okay? I mean, this is the thing. You have your back turned to them. You have your boundaries up towards this person. It might be extremely, obviously, platonic if you have children, but you're still seeing each other in each other's space. But overall, with this piece comes the Fool energy. The Fool, and this is the combined energy of you both, is a new start. Now, the Tower is here, and the Tower is something that's unexpected. It's usually something that is shocking. It's usually something like, what's going to happen here, okay? Now, here's the thing, and we're going to validate these cards. I think the unexpected thing here is with the Ace of Cups, because this is a whole, and we haven't even got to the validation cards, but this is all about love. But in this particular deck, it feels like self-love, okay? I think what's unexpected about this is, and I feel like Cancer, you may get shocking news about this, and this is meant to happen, okay? If you left this individual, Cancer, if you're the one who set the boundaries high and did everything, there's going to be something shocking coming out about this person. Maybe they never took care of themselves. Maybe they never put themselves first, or maybe you never saw them going back out there or something. There's something shocking that I feel is going to happen about the your ex. It just feels like that. It feels like something shocking is coming out. But since it's the combined energy, it's going to affect you both. Now, this could be you too. So we'll keep it simple on there where it could be one or the other. But let's see what the validation cards have to say here. I'm going to use the vice versa deck here. I do not do reversals on the vice versa because they're two-sided cards. All right, let's start on your side here. Let's validate here the Page of Pentacles, Angel de la Nit, and the Six of Swords. What do we have here? Oh yeah, your back is turned. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords again, and the Hierophant. Okay, so here's, your back is turned twice. I do feel like you guys have children together, okay? Because the Queen of Wands is usually someone who's got a lot of drive and a lot of action here, okay? Fire sign, could be dealing with a fire sign here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with the Queen of Wands, did I say Pentacles earlier? I think I might have said Queen of Pentacles, but I meant the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who has a drive to be with someone, takes action. But with the back turn to this, I feel that the drive and action that you're taking are to other things, okay? You have a passion to start something new, be with somebody new, something that is more aligned to you, okay? And I feel that you're willing to wait for that. I don't feel like you're quite out there yet. You're still in that healing mode here with the Six of Swords energy, which you did get a dupe card on here. But notice the Six of Swords, it's kind of happening at the night here. So I feel for many of you, it's about trying to leave something behind, but also going towards your dreams and your desires. Because at nighttime, it's really pointing out to me your dreams, your hopes, your intuition, following your intuition here, okay? And it's no surprise here that we got both Knights cards here. So I do feel like you're being very intuitive here to follow your heart. Follow your heart this round, okay? Because the truth of the matter with the Six of Swords and the Taurus energy here of the Hierophant, now usually it's when it's this way, it's some kind of contract or bound, but with it this way, look at this, guys, a key. There's a baby here with a key. Now, that's no surprise that there's a key on the other side. Many of you, the key for this person to get back to you or be in good graces because you have children together, okay? That is the only way you're giving access to this person is through a child, meaning that you'll be at peace, you'll be platonic, but that's it, okay? Others of you, this key is just give you a new beginning. You want to open the door to something new that you're closing the door to here. You're like, no, you no longer have the key to my heart or to this area, all right? Let's see here what's on your person's side now. With the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords energy. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Three of Swords, the Fool, and the Strength. They're definitely evaluating the heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, okay? This isn't about being in it. This is about looking at it. Your person is really, and the Swords is all about logic and being in your head as well as communication. They have a desire to talk about what went wrong. Cancer, I feel like it's almost like I want to have, like, I feel like they're like, I feel like this person feels a lot of remorse, regret, is evaluating it, but also wants to step up because they have a lot of feelings for you, okay? And these feelings, even though we don't have a lot of cup energy here, it's a lot of passion. So they are still attracted to you in a big way. So the attraction is, and this might have been something, because I don't know why they're pointing this out to me, but this is what it is, so I gotta point it out. There, you know how like you might have had very passionate fights with this individual and had a lot of makeup sex, put it that way, okay? But it's not going to work this round, and this person is really evaluating that. Even though they have the passion and drive to come back, they know that there's something new and different about you. You got the Fool here. You're on the Fool's journey. You're ready to start something new, all right? But you're keeping to yourself. You're keeping your desires to yourself. This person wants to know what your desires are, and it's not their business anymore. So I feel like it's this like longing of like, what are they doing? What is my Cancer up to? Okay? Because it's really taken a lot of strength. Now here with the Leo energy here, major difference here. Major difference here with the Strength card with it being this way, because notice on this way they're facing the Devil energy, okay? They have a lot of toxicity. This person has a lot of negative thinking. This person gets obsessive. I think that I kind of feel like they're obsessed with you. I think they're obsessed with the fact that they can't have you, put it that way, okay? So they saw you as the rock, but at the same time, they're like, how can I get this back? How can I work on this? And it's kind of like, it's not going anywhere, right? But they are, if you're wondering if they're thinking about you, yes, they are obsessively thinking about you. I don't think you realize as much. Let's see what the combined energy here is with the Fool, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Here we go. Look at all these backs turn. Yeah. So on the Fool energy, we have the Queen of Cups, your own energy. Again, your back is turned. I think that you have a lot of emotions, feelings for this individual, but your back is turned to try something new. This is what your person sees too. They see that your back is turned and going towards something new here with this energy. There is still, though, here with this King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords you got with their back turned here. I do feel with this lightning here, and I told you, you could be dealing with an air sign here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I told you there's something that's unexpected about what's coming up with this individual. There's going to be some kind of shocking news. And they're well aware what's happening, what they're going to be stating here, okay? Because there's a big bolt. Whatever it is, it's going to feel final here with the Death card, okay? Because the only way for this to end is to transform to something into self-love. I think you're going to be shocked by this individual, and there's a couple different stories that I'm hearing, but I feel like either they're taking actions with somebody else or things that you really wanted from within the relationship that you're like, I can't believe they're doing this with this person or something like that. Or they're just taking actions that you had always wanted and all of a sudden they're doing. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're taking back, because I feel like it's kind of like a final end all. I don't feel this energy of you going back to them. I don't. So for those of you who are like on the cuff on that, this isn't your story. I feel like I'm dealing with a Cancer here and their person who have split up. They had love for each other, but they're trying to make peace with the split, okay? But there's something shocking here. Interesting. Let's see what additional messages we have with the Love Oracle Wellness cards. What else? How is your person feeling? Your person feels like they were stabbed in the back. Okay? Heartbroken, pain, separation, shocking attack. There's something shocking that this person, whatever it is, it feels like betrayal. And it's almost like, and I'm not trying to scare anybody, but it's almost like this person wants to get back because they're hurt. And it's going to be something of an action that is going to kind of like reverse, like, I can't believe they do that. Now, I think it's kind of like an action of something that's you wanted them to do. Not necessarily that they're going to be horrific to you. I just think you're going to be like, really? You're doing that? Like, you're going to be annoyed by it. I do. I feel like you're going to be annoyed. And that's divinely timed. This was meant to happen. Okay? This shadow part of you was supposed to come out and to be clear. That's what's transforming it. Look at this. Keys on the ring. Are you kidding me? How many keys do we get on here? Many options, decisions, unconventional. Listen, you have other options out there. This person no longer has a key. They no longer have a key to your heart, okay? You're not going to just let them in anymore. Let's see what else is on your person's side. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love and self-care. I just feel this person is going to do something that always annoyed you, and now they're going to do it. It's like something where it's like, oh my God, it was like a bad habit or something that you asked them, like it really bothered you. Maybe they didn't take care of themselves, and all of a sudden they're like going to the gym or they're doing something like where you're like, are you kidding me? On your side. Phoenix. The Phoenix, you're rising, you're ascending. This is a new phase for you, okay? It's growth, but it's a change of mind, and it's transformation. The transformation is all about the Death card here, Okay, so you are ascending. This was divinely planned in this level to shed things that no longer served you. I do feel like this is a wake-up call for this individual, and I do feel like it's more for people here who are just going, did this person even give a fuck about me? Because that's what it feels like, the energy, and I feel like there is a peace trying to be made here. All right, Cancer, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.